I'm Ryan, I'm 25, and I'm an aspiring filmmaker, videographer, and an outdoor enthusiast.
I'm Steve, I'm 20, and I'm currently in university, and we're brothers.
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 Let's do that again, I forgot.
Yeah. You're supposed to look at me.
We traveled East Africa for 2 months, about a couple years ago, and when we were on Kilimanjaro, summit night, our bid for the summit, Steve started having this really bad bloody nose.
It just kept bleeding and bleeding and bleeding.
And we were having second thoughts about if we were going to be able to make the summit. But he manned up and he grabbed wads of toilet paper and just shoved them up his nostrils.
And kept changing them every 20 minutes because they just kept getting soaked.
Yeah.
Brutal.
And we made the summit about 6 and some hours later. And then when that sun came up, it was just the most amazing feeling.
It was all worth it then. For my entire life, I've always known him as that guy that goes out there and does what he's got to do to get what he wants. He pushes it to the limits and he aspires to reach every one of his goals.
Thanks, man.
No problem.
That was good. We live in the heart of Northern Ontario, and that has really influenced the way we've grown up.
Our playground is the backyard. That's where we grew up. We grew up in trees, running around, biking.
We didn't really grow up in trees.
No, yeah, that's true.
Canada is just covered in wilderness. There's so much to explore.
All these different challenges that we can encounter. We think that growing up where we did will really help us and give us that extra edge to push us to that limit and do what we gotta do to win the race.
Steve's definitely the more social of the two. He's always been the guy who will go over and introduce himself. In situations where we're gonna have to team up maybe with other teams and help each other out, Steve's gonna be able to make those connections.
And we found when we met other people and traveled with them, it just made the experience so much more, and it was just great.
Well, I think it'd be really funny to see them on TV together. They're both so driven and they know exactly what they want and they want to win and they won't stop at anything to get there. It'd be hilarious.
To see that on national television would be great.
Yeah.
You know, we've done a lot of things together and we know each other, we know our fitness levels, we know how we can push each other, we know what we can't do, but there's very little we can't do.
We both feel like we haven't explored enough of Canada, so we feel like this would be the best opportunity that we'll ever get to see the rest of Canada.
Definitely.